Greetings, friends and enemies, and welcome back to Art by Flan. Today we're going to be doing a little haul video. I recently went to Anime Detour, which, if you don't know, is an anime convention over in the Twin Cities, specifically Minneapolis, Minnesota. I live fairly close to there, so I took a trip and went to this con for the first time ever, and I had such a good time. I met so many great people, saw so many cool cosplays, and of course, bought a lot of cool merch. So the first thing we're going to take a look at here, the first thing I bought, I was doing an initial pass-through of like Artist Alley and the dealer room and stuff to see what I would eventually want to buy, but the first thing I came across that I had to have was this amazing lanyard. I fell in love with it the instant I saw it. If you know me at all or on any of my other social medias, you'll know that I love Overwatch and I love Mercy the most. So when I saw this, I absolutely had to have it. It now holds my keys, and so I can take her with me wherever I go. The front part here just has all these really great images of her and stuff related to her, stuff she says, quotes, stuff or some of her symbols and stuff like that. And the back here is just black with arrows and plus signs that are relevant to her abilities in game. And this is done by False Delusion. Here is their contact information. If you can't really see it on the card, that's okay. I'll have it all linked in the description below so you can find them if you want to get any of these goods. So that was the first thing I bought. The next couple of things, I'm really ashamed because I bought from this artist before. I bought from her when I went to Anime Fargo last year. I have two of her prints, one of her Witch Mercy and one of her Yuri on Ice, but I forgot to grab her contact information. And I saw that she was going to be at Anime Detour, or when I saw her at Anime Detour, I was like, oh, that's my chance to get her contact information. Blanked, didn't do it again. But what I got this time were a couple of acrylic charms. Now, if you're familiar with these, please let me know. I'd love to credit her properly. But the first one we have is a little acrylic charm of Mercy in her witch skin. There were a lot of Witch Mercy prints, not a lot of prints of her in other outfits. I think I have one of her that's not a Witch Mercy, which I love her in any form, but Witch Mercy seems to be the most popular one. So here is the acrylic charm of her. Really good quality. I'm really in love with it. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Probably going to stick it on my board or something. It's less likely to get damaged there. And to go with her, I have my other character who I main. I main Mercy mostly, but I also main Moira, which she also had a little acrylic charm of my other gal. Please focus. I hope that focuses. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of people selling Moira merch, which was kind of disappointing because I really wanted some of her, but this was about all I could find. Which, maybe if I do it this way, I really want to give you guys a good look. I'll also have pictures of all this on my Instagram and stuff, so you can definitely check it out there for a better view too. So if you know this artist at all, please let me know. I feel so bad because I bought from her twice and I didn't remember to grab any information from her. These next three things are done by Kawaii Eek. And here is her info. If my camera will focus, it doesn't like to do that. Hello. And these are really, really cool. So what these are little loot boxes. And as you can see from the back here, inside are gold-plated pins replicating the gold weapons you can get in the game. The cool thing about this is it's completely random. So you pick a category, either offense, defense, tank, or support. It's $20 for 3, and you get 3 random pins. You can also buy them one at a time, but again, it's all random based on the loot box system of Overwatch. Now, if you meet them at a con, like Kawaii, if you find Kawaii at a con near you or something, they will let you pick one of the pins. So let me look in here and see which was the one. Yeah, so obviously I bought 3, and that means I got to pick one, and the other 2 were random. So the one I picked was Mercy, obviously, because this was the first golden weapon I got, because if you haven't figured it out by now, I like playing Mercy. And then the other ones I got were Lucio's gun, which is great because I also play a lot of Lucio. The only support I don't play a lot of are Ana and Zen, just because they don't really suit my playstyle, I guess. I tried to main Ana for a while. I tried to practice Ana for a while, but I'm a really bad sniper, so. And then I also got Moira's glove. So these were all, the other 2 were completely random pulls, which I was super excited. And you can see when you buy them, they come on this neat little loot box card. Inside they have like her name and like the legendary thing you get in the game, and then on the front it even has what on the sticky part here it has what class it is. So these were all 3 support, so I got 3 support pins, and these are really, really gorgeous, and I love these. So those again were done by Kwaiik, and I'll have their just stuff in the description below so you can check them out. So this is a narwhal. You can't really see him, but he's so cute. Look. It is a narwhal plushie. I can't really rearrange my camera setup. So this is a narwhal plushie. It comes in this really soft purple fabric, and the icing on top is this really cute blue starry fabric, and its the horn is the cone, and I love it, and I had to have it because I love narwhals. I wish they had like a flan one because they're based off of ice cream, but I wish they had like a flan one. I definitely would have bought that. And these were done by Tasty Peach Studios. They are really super duper cute little stuffed toys. You can sort of see here some of the other things they have, little llamas and cats and all sorts of other cool stuff. So check them out if you want some cute stuffed toys like this cute little narwhal. The next thing I picked up was actually a t-shirt. I don't have the contact info for these guys, which really makes me sad. I thought I did, but I didn't grab it. So you can probably find it by searching online for this particular design, but it's another Mercy shirt, and it just says Mercy's Minute Clinic because she's the healer. I thought it was really cute, and I needed some new shirts anyway. One more final item that's not a print. I got this really nice crocheted scarf. It's very soft. I had it out of the package and stuff, but I'm just gonna leave it in for now. It's in the colors of the asexual flag, which I love. They had all sorts of different color combinations for all different sort of pride flags, which is really, really cool. And I loved them. And this is done by Toxic Stars Studio. And here's their card, and here's their information. And it's, like I said, it's machine washable. It's machine dryable too, and it's just really so soft. They're really good. Definitely check them out. From the same people, I also picked up a couple of prints, believe it or not. I got another gorgeous Mercy one. These are a bit smaller than the other prints I got. I was hoping for more smaller prints like this, but a lot of people just didn't have smaller prints like this, which is fine, but I just was saving some wall space. So I have this really, really gorgeous Mercy that I love, and I also picked up this one. And this is a Sailor Moon print, obviously, based on the second musical. The re-releases here in the early 2010s. This is based on the second season, which is probably my favorite season of Sailor Moon. And so I was really happy to find something based on that. And I love these. So that is, again, that's Toxic Star Studio. They also had a Let's Play channel, I think, but I didn't grab the card for that one. But I'll have that information in the description. Coming up next, we have 2 bigger prints. Again, another Witch Mercy print, as you can see here. And then I was so happy. I did not know this was going to be, the artist was going to be at the con. She did this amazing Witch Mercy, and she also did this Sailor Moon, which I freaking love. And if you're not familiar with this artist, it's Alexis Moore. I believe she has a YouTube. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. If she does, I'll have it in the description, of course. But she had this beautiful Sailor Moon, which I saw online and absolutely fell in love with. I was so happy she was there. And the moon, this section here is all gold foil, and it's absolutely freaking gorgeous. I had to have it. I originally asked if she didn't have the gold foil. She was like, no, we only have the gold foil. I was like, you know what? That's fair. Because this deserves gold foil. I absolutely adore this piece. Up next, we have this gorgeous Mercy piece. I didn't grab the contact information for them. I'm really upset that I didn't. I'm really upset that I have so many artists and objects that I didn't grab contact information for, because I want to be able to share that with you guys and pimp them out and let you guys know what they have available. But I forgot to grab it, and I'm so mad. And there's no signature or anything. It's like, man, artists sign at least the back or something. So yeah, here's another gorgeous Mercy. Finally, we have, the last thing I bought was one more print. And this person, I don't have their card, but I do have their contact information. I remember to snap a picture by this point. But that was Omona, and I'll have her stuff in the description below. But she had these really cute prints and all these really cute Overwatch notebooks. So if you're a fan, definitely check her out because she's got some great stuff. So that was a look at all the things I picked up at Anime Detour. If you want to see anything up close, check out my Instagram or drop a comment below and get you some better photos of everything. But yeah, if you like what you see, don't forget to click that like button. You can subscribe for a new video. You can check out the links in my description where you can support me, buy prints from me, stuff like that. All the information for these artists that I have will be in the description below. Special thanks to my patrons over on Patreon, Parzival and Adri Scribbles. You guys are awesome, and you guys are awesome for watching this video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.